that to happen just because of the DSR guidelines on it. So Frank and myself have all talked to the FAA, and Jim Stein was present, and we've come up with a drawing that shows where our drop zone will be located on St. Mary's Airport.
And the drop zone was in compliance with what the FAA said, and also the Parachute Association on their recommendations. So, you know, I think based on the conversations we had, we're on solid ground.
Do you have documents from the FAA that say this is where they want this landing area to be?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I'm not clear. Are you saying that where we're operating now is not in compliance?
Do you have a document from the FAA? I don't even know where you're putting it. It may be better, it may be worse. Do you actually have a document from the FAA that says the landing areas that we were using are not acceptable and that the new landing area is what is required for compliance?
The FAA stated that we have the authority to establish a drop zone. They recommended what the drop zone should be. A drawing has been presented to the FAA, and they agreed that the circumference that they would allow from structures and what's set out in the what's set out in the proposed drop zone is reasonable and is within the authority of the airport authority. There is nothing in writing other than those statements, and that's in compliance with what the FAA directed.
Is that it is a safe place to land. What he said is a good way to do it is we have a gate on Douglas that we're going to allow you to access, that we're going to, and drive down the perimeter of the grassy area to access. Douglas is the runway over here. The one that goes behind the airport to access that runway.
So you're going to make my skydivers drive all the way around the field to get access to our landing area. And you're trying to tell me that you're not doing this to be adversarial to a business that's already operating on your airfield?
No, we're not being adversarial. We're going with what the FAA said.
The FAA did not tell you to put the landing area here.
You're not understanding what was said. That drawing was presented to the FAA. They also said it was in compliance, and they said the Parachute Association agreed with that drawing. That is where we are.
You do understand that our landing areas were established by the president of USPA at the time.
And this was established by the FAA, who I think
No, this was established by Dave Stanford.
I really do.
And the FAA has approved it. The FAA in no way, shape, or form. When I show Mr. Garrison this tape, and Mr. Garrison is going to see that he established this landing area, wanting us to drive all the way around, what do you think the FAA is going to say to that, Jay?
I think that Mr. Garrison will understand the same thing because he said that.
That Mr. Garrison would establish this as opposed to the landing areas that we have now.
Mm-hmm. And we have that. We have a tape recording of that.
Do we have a tape recording of that?
The board has to tape recording.
You can request that.
I would like to request that.
It's public record.
Talking calls. Do what we can to transfer it.
Could we get a copy of the file?
A copy of the what?
The tape recording itself. We don't need a transcript.
Oh, we need the
You
file.
can get a copy of it. All you got to do is request it.
We're requesting it.
We'll put it in writing because we have to have something for the record. Just state that under the Open Records Act that you're requesting a tape recording, and we will make arrangements.
Why would you do that? Why would you?